Oh, hey, Chelsea, how you doing? I was live yesterday for a little bit. Um, Definitely been going through some upgrades and navigating these times for sure. I hope you're doing well. I hope all is well with you. It's been it's been a while. Send my love to everyone. I will definitely, Chelsea. Yeah, 2:41 a.m. in New Zealand. Wow. Yeah, it's I'd be just if it was 2:41 a.m. for me, I'd be just getting up and getting ready to meditate and just about meditate and yoga and breath work and all that jazz. But happy Sunday morning for you because I would think it's Sunday morning for you. And it's good seeing you. Haven't seen you in a while, so yeah, it's good seeing you. I wish you all the best as well. Welcome everybody. You know the drill. If you're vibing with the channel, just tap the like button, subscribe, share, comment, share the live out so more people can get on here. How's everybody's Saturday going? Or it could be Sunday too. Um, Hope y'all are doing well, man. It's a gorgeous day today. We've been getting a lot of blue skies lately, I have to say. Um, and so I don't forget, me and Luna are doing, so whoever watches the replay or catches it right now, me and Luna are doing another Kundalini activation tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. So if you feel called to join, it's on Zoom. You can get your ticket at our website, darenandluna.com/links, and then just click on the button that says join Kundalini activation. It will take you to Eventbrite, and then you can get your tickets. So if you feel called and want to join us. It's going to be powerful, as it always is. You have a blessed day too, everyone. I got to go. More organizing while I'm feeling okay. Been feeling physically lately, so got to clean where I can and do what I need. Yeah, go ahead. Take care of yourself. Take care of your needs, Chelsea. Always. Everyone, tap that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Join us tomorrow for a powerful Kundalini activation journey. Get your ticket. It's going to be powerful. It's transformative. It's so many different things, and you will not be disappointed. Um, Again, it's 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, so join us. Hey, what's going on, Tobin? Can I mod? We'll make sure people aren't mean, and I will sub and come to all lives. Have a blessed day too. Well, you can, but if you're new to the channel, like we've been kind of really wanting people that have been coming to the lives for a while before they become a mod, because you know, just because like we've had people that just start spamming and trolling and they're a mod, so definitely, yeah. So but I would love you to just show up at more lives and contribute in the comments and everything else, and I'll definitely and Presley, he's the mod manager. So Presley, we got someone here. His name is Tell War. If you saw his comment above, he wants to become a mod, and he said that he'll make sure he'll hold it down. But I'm gonna put you in charge, and I told him he's got to be a long-time subscriber before we just hand over mods, because of some of the people that we've had in the past. That, and I'm not saying you're that way, trust me. I'm not saying you're that way. And good Grand Rising, Presley. I'm not saying you're that way, but you know, that's what's happened since we've given mod out to different people. You know, they just start like trolling after they become a mod, you know. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, do you have you watched any of our content, like me and Luna's content on the channel? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Exactly. Um, you know, because yeah, a lot of people fall off too, and they want to be mods, and then they just disappear too. So you say it like they, yay, what, hi. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying there, but okay. No, I'm not doing ASMR right now, but I do sometimes. Um, we do sometimes ASMR. No Minda. I don't know what that means, but so yeah, what I was saying is me and Luna are doing a Kundalini activation sound journey tomorrow. So if you guys want to join, go to our website, www.darenandluna.com/links, and click on join Kundalini activation, and then it will take you to Eventbrite, and there's still tickets available. They've been selling out, so if you want to join, don't wait. It will be powerful and transformative. So, hey Vincent, what's going on? Yeah, thank you, Vincent. I appreciate you, man. I just got it actually shaped last week. I went to the barber again, and I had some I had her trim it up and give me a nice Karma Sutra. Kama Sutra. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I know what Kama Sutra is. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I just had it. Man, she knows how to do it right, man. I'll tell you what. She I tell her, you know, don't like, I don't want her like shortening it or anything like that, but just shape it. And she does the, what do they call that? Like the tapering and everything, man. She knows what she's doing, man. Thank you, Presley. I appreciate you, brother. Um, oh yeah, yeah, you know, yeah, we do all kinds of stuff here at this channel, you know. ASMR, we do, we had a good roundtable conversation this past Thursday. Um, so if you guys definitely and it was my mistake again with um with the time difference with the round table, man. I don't know what happened. I know for a fact I set it in Restream for 1 o'clock, and somehow it was set for 12 o'clock, and they were all waiting, and I had no idea. And so two of the gentlemen that normally would join did not join. So hopefully this week I've already made like a thumbnail, and I scheduled it for 1:30 on Thursday for the roundtable, and there's going to be 5 of us: me, Eric, Josh, Ben, and Victor. So if you want to check out the roundtable, man, we're going to be touching on some touchy subjects. It's going to be fire. Can I do something fun? Do something fun like what? Um, yeah, 1:30 Eastern. Yeah, yeah, yep. And it's only for an hour because Victor has other things he's got to get to. So literally, we start at 1:30 and it's done at 2:30. because Victor has to go at 2:30, or he has to go right after. So we're trying to keep it to like an hour. So yeah, it's 1:30 to 2:30. This is going to be a good conversation this coming Thursday. I'll tell you that. I know that we yesterday when Josh was on, we were talking about the solar flares and stuff like that. Yeah. For Pacific time, 10:30, 11:30, 11:30, 12. Yeah, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, exactly. And 1:30 Eastern. It's later for you, Presley. Hopefully that's late enough this time. And yeah, we're trying to keep it like Thursdays at 1:30. It just finishes up right when I have something at 3 o'clock. So it finishes up like a half an hour before, which is good. But anyway, Victor wanted to go Truth Wave, if you guys know him as Truth Wave. He wanted to go into the flat earth and round earth stuff, like conversation. That's one topic we're probably going to hit on Thursday. And then the solar flares and the big flash. Josh was kind of talking about that too. So I think we're going to touch on, and it's going to be cool, man. We're going to have like 5 different perspectives and opinions, and it's going to be really interesting and neat. I'm looking forward to it. And anything else we, feel called to talk about, if people because there has been a lot of comments lately and people in the chat. So, yeah. And by the way, Presley, you didn't know this, but, yeah, it's probably been since I haven't seen you in a while. Me and Luna signed up for Restream, and we're literally streaming on Victor's channel, on Josh's channel, on Eric's channels. So I've been streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube at the same time. I was trying to get Instagram figured out, but it's kind of a pain in the neck to do Instagram with Restream. You have to, I don't know if you know about that or not, but you have to do the key every single time you stream. Whereas with TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, you don't have to do that. You just turn it on, enable it. The only thing is I'm having issues right now with TikTok. I have to figure it out, what's going on, because they're saying I'm not able to stream now on there unless it's like the content that we were streaming. But then on Victor's channel, on Victor's side, since he's connecting to my Restream, he's streaming on X, YouTube, and I think he's waiting till he gets to like 1,000 subscribers on TikTok so he can stream on there. So I think he's streaming on X and YouTube, and then we got Eric streaming on YouTube. We got Josh streaming on his platforms. So everybody's streaming on their platforms at the same time, which is really cool. So the chat is like pretty packed with people. That's cool. So multiple channels at once. Yeah. You're talking like, I mean, between all of us, you're talking maybe 10 to 15 channels at the same time. Which is really cool. Yeah, probably like 10 to 15 platforms and channels at the same time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because I can definitely tell you this. Josh is streaming, he's Mr. Oh my God, I forgot his channel name. Mr. Yeah, I can't remember his channel name. Mr. something. You met him yesterday. You saw him yesterday. He was on the live. So he's definitely streaming on YouTube. So minimum, my YouTube, Eric's YouTube, Victor's YouTube, Josh's YouTube, and Ben's. That's 5 channels just on YouTube alone. And then we got X, and we got TikTok, and we got Twitch. So just in itself, we're doing like 5 YouTube channels at once. So it's pretty cool. And I'm kind of sad that I screwed up the times this past Thursday, but I mean, it worked out. Josh was in the chat. The guy that was talking about the solar flares and solar flash, and then he was talking about fasting. And his name's Josh. I just can't remember his channel. It's like Mr. something. Let me see if I can find it. It's Mr. I know I follow him. I just don't remember what his and Ben's YouTube, I'm not quite sure what it is. I've got to get them all to send me their information so I can put it in the bottom of my of the bottom of the videos. Yeah. Yes. That's him. And then you had mentioned you were talking about like being 6'5", and he said he was like 5'3", I don't know, 140 pounds or something. Yeah, that's him. Just don't remember what his channel name is, man. It's Mr. something. I'm kind of, anyways, like I said, man, I'm sad that I screwed up the time somehow, or maybe it was just retrograde, but whatever. It's all good, man. It worked out. We had Victor, myself, and Eric on there, and it was a good conversation for an hour. So if you guys didn't get a chance to watch it, it was really good. It was really good. It was a good live, a good round table. So what I'm going to do, if this thing is charged, guys, I guess there was a guy on here that wanted some entertainment. So I got my iPad here. If it's charged, I hope it's charged. So I haven't charged it in a few days. And it might not be. Oh man, dang it. That was well, you know what? That's all right. I got my pad and markers. Yeah, I've got to charge it. Son of a... And I don't know if you guys would have been able to see the screen anyway with the sun, so yeah, I'll just have to charge it and then do it on another one. I meant to charge it, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do some light language for you guys. I've got my markers and got my markers and my Crayola set and we're taking it back to the old school. And by the way, I'm getting this new I did. I responded to you. I don't know what happened, but hey, D-Man, what's going on, brother? Tap that like button, everybody. Give it a love tap. Yeah, I did see it. I don't follow the individual anymore. I stopped following. So I don't even know what's going on anymore, but yeah, I saw it. I did respond. I think I responded to you. Maybe I didn't. I apologize if I didn't, but I could have sworn I did. But I definitely saw it. And hey, to each his own, man. Right? People are going to do what they're going to do, to be validated, I guess, right? You never got it? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I could have sworn I replied, man, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Things are like so so overlapping. And everything is like bunching together. I don't know if you guys are noticing that or not, man. As things are accelerating, I mean, hell, I'm walking around in my neighborhood today, and it just feels like I'm the last man on earth. Like no one is outside. It's springtime. The birds are out, but like I feel like I'm the last man on earth. You know, like that Will Smith movie. I walk around, it's just so weird, man. The energies feel weird, but yet exciting as well. But then like this past week, I told you guys I had like a massive headache, and I was getting like light was like coming from behind my eyes, and then it turned into like a migraine. So it was like, and then Luna was having headaches. I do know that I read someone speaking of the equinox portal opening, and just the energies of March, man. A lot of people said we're not, and I think I remember Presley was on this live before when I brought it up about us just not being the same anymore after like, and not giving like a time, like a month or anything, but like a lot of people are saying April, you know, and March, the end of March. But yeah, well, you know, it took me like 3-4 days, man, to recover, to be honest with you. I don't have it anymore, but I literally went to this one park that I did a live at the other day, that when I had it, and I had to sit there for a minute because there was like, it was like moving, and it was like it reminded me of like a one of those periscope things that you would look into as a kid, and it have like the diamonds in it, but it was like this white light that was coming from behind my eye, and then it'd be moving around, and then bam, it turned into like a massive migraine. I know that it was upgrades, that my body's going through upgrades. I can feel the difference in my physical body just when I was doing Kundalini yoga this morning and breath work. So we're definitely changing. Our bodies are changing, man. And as I said yesterday on that live, just the foods we're eating, man. I got done eating that food I was eating on this live. I was stuffed, man. And I barely ate anything in that box, as you guys saw. The only thing I could actually, and I didn't even realize it was like 3 o'clock. Yeah, I know. It isn't, man. It isn't. Trust me. And it comes at just, you know when it happened to me too? It happened on Sunday, right like at 2-3 in the morning. I was laying in bed. I was prepared to get up and do breath work. And then me and Luna had our event, the Kundalini Activation event. And it was sold out. That event was sold out on Sunday. And we even had people wanting to like join, and it was already sold out. And I literally had it happening to me in bed. And I'm like, oh God. Like, I was not fighting it or resistant or anything, but I knew that I had this event to do. And I had to, like, me and Luna had to facilitate this entire, you know, like, I don't know, almost 30 people. And yeah, I got through it, but it was tough, man. It was really, really tough, man. I was feeling so off, and it was even literally happening during the event where I started seeing the white light again. It comes at like random times that you don't even like, you can't even like, you don't know. It just starts happening. And I could kind of see it in the corner of my eye, you know? I know part of it is like activations and upgrades, but also allergies. Spring started, there's a ton of pollen. There's a ton of pollen. And it started literally when we hit spring, when they said, oh, it's springtime. So So yeah, I definitely have compassion for anyone. No, yeah, I can't take that stuff, man. Little backstory from Tylenol and Excedrin and everything else, man. I used to get a lot of migraines, a lot. Like I'm talking to the point where they would be during the day, but not like this, not this type of thing. There's something else I took, which I'm not going to sell it, but I'll show you guys the product and it's natural. I do have it in my bag, and I'm not sponsored by it or anything. I'm just showing you what I took. As a matter of fact, I have it right here. It's this stuff right here. You can get it on Amazon and stuff. It's like, basically, when you have like an allergy or something like that due to allergies, it's like it builds histamine in your body, and that's why you get allergies, because you're getting pumped excessively with histamine. So like this reduces the histamine in your body, because that's what the pollen and all these different things do, or any kind of allergy anyway. It the histamine increases inflammation, and that's kind of like with colds and everything else, and so like this stuff reduces it. So if you like take this stuff, like it builds upon itself every day, like kind of like builds it in your body, and then you're kind of like, I would say, like almost like a shield, so to speak. So it's so interesting, because 2 days before it happened, I ordered a bottle of this on Amazon, because right away it clicked, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is allergies. I remember this like a couple years ago, and there's no surprise that there's a lot of planes in the sky doing their thing, and you guys know what I mean. I don't need to, I'm not gonna, the TRAILS stuff, so yeah, this stuff really helps reduce it. So yeah, but okay, so the backstory with the Excedrin thing and the Tylenol, I'd say back in like 2015, man, around that time, I was excessively taking that stuff, along with like BC powder. I don't know if you know what BC powder is, you guys, but along with BC powder, Tylenol, and I know this is going to you may be grossed out or whatever, but I ended up having blood in my urine, It was basically like I was taking it too much, because I would take it and it wouldn't do anything. And then I'd take more of it too soon, and I'd keep doing it because it was so bad, that I basically was, I guess you could say, like overdoing it. And I ended up going to a urologist, and the urologist did and it was no fun, man. They put a camera up there, okay? Let me just say that. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going detail, but you know what I'm saying. Any men, they put a camera up there, and it was extremely uncomfortable. And they didn't find anything, but they asked me if I was taking Tylenol and Excedrin and stuff like that. And I said, yeah. And apparently, yeah, I had to stop immediately. And it actually happened again when I did antibiotics, which I did not want to take, for something with my ear. And this was several years ago. And I knew it right away. Because of like the overdoing of it, it thinned the lining in my stomach, basically. Not to say that can't repair itself, and I feel like it has, but still, so I don't take that kind of stuff anymore. I just literally, if I have one, I just lay down and I'm like, okay, like I'm done for the day, and that's it, and I have to just rest and like go to sleep and sleep it off, basically. And this time it took like 2-3 days, till I started feeling like myself again, I guess you could say, or feeling, yeah. And you know what's interesting, man? The ear doctor said to me that that's not possible. Because I said, well, I know that I took these anti by, and all of a sudden, like a day or two later, I had blood showing up. Oh, that doesn't happen. He said to me, I'm like, really? Like, look at all the effects that they put on the bottles and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to tell me that's not possible? Well, I know for a fact that that's what the cause of it was, you know? So, whatever. I wasn't going to argue with the guy. You know what I mean? It is what it is. D-Man says, have you checked your... Um, Not recently, but I do a lot of muscle testing and stuff like that, man. And I gotta look at the other phone because I can't see the chat. The sun is so strong, man, today. Just gotta look. I'm glad that I'm using this phone. Hopefully that's, oh yeah, that was something I was gonna mention to you guys. Um, that was something I was gonna mention. Oh, blood pressure. Oh my, yeah, it's good, Now, I mean, mine is like normal, at least the last time I checked it. So I'm getting this new, like, well, it's coming. It should be here Monday. This new like mount and I can use it like supposedly you can clip it to like the visor, like the dash. It spins around. It spins around, and you can you can lay it on the dash. Blood pressure is pressure on blood vessels due to friction. No, I know. Um, yeah, nice to meet you. Look, my mom gave me this. You guys check it out. It's early. I normally wouldn't be eating this, but wow, it smells amazing. It's carrot, so it's like I think it's grain. It's made of like I think like chickpeas, right? So it's like a waffle. It's made of like chickpeas, and they call it Bonanza or something like that. Bonanza is the brand, I think. And they also make pizza crust and different things like that. I think it's chickpeas, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to look it up and let you guys know, but it's carrot cake and zucchini, and it's made with all, they don't use eggs, they don't use it, no dairy, no nothing. Um, it's like I said, it's vegetables, made with vegetables and carrots. She's yelling my name and then saying, this is excellent. Looks tasty, Darren. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try it out together, guys. Let me just get the chat on so I can see you guys. And I gotta go back to the other one. So it smells amazing, I'll tell you that much. For one, you can smell the zucchini and you can smell the carrots, like carrot cake they call it, you know, in the on it. Yeah, you could definitely smell it. And it's small, man. I don't know if you guys could see. Look. Let's see if we can do some ASMR on it. Wow, it's not really sweet, but it is a little bit sweet. Wow. It is really good. No aftertaste. I'll have to maybe post in the bulletin board area, like the picture of the package, if you guys want to get it. Oh, that's good, man. You could even see, look at this. You could see like the zucchini in there. And you can't even taste the zucchini. You see the green? Yeah, that's good. I'm going to tell you something. There's not many things I really enjoy lately or in general. And that's pretty good. It's not too sweet, but it has a little bit of sweetness to it. And it's just delicious. So what I was saying a little bit ago, so I'm getting this, it's like this, I don't know, like mount. Yeah, it is a waffle. It is a waffle. But it's made of like zucchini and carrots. Like they call it carrot cake and zucchini. And it's like all vegetables. But man, it has this, it tastes like you're eating carrot cake. The waffle, but not as sweet. But it tastes very close to carrot cake. And it's made with, like I said, I think like chickpeas too. Because they make a pizza crust. Bonanza. I think it's called Bonanza. Let me see. I could probably look it up on here. Bonanza pizza. Oh yeah, this is it. That's it. Here, I'm going to show you guys. But this is the pizza crust. So let me see if I can find Bonanza carrot cake waffles. Yeah, this is them. It's by a brand called Evergreen. And they make a banana bread one too. Okay. So here, let me get an image of it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, they have a lot of images on Google with it. Zucchini and carrot frozen. So here, if you guys can see the screen, look. Here it is right here. You could screenshot it maybe. I don't know if you could see that or not. That's it right there. Can you see that, Presley? Were you guys able to see that? So it says zucchini carrot cake. I actually was able to make it bigger too. And it supports your, yes, I got it. Okay. Yeah, and here's even like a closer look at the actual waffles. See? And it says like supports your gut health and everything. And I'm telling you what, man, it's really, really good. 9 mini waffles, 4 grams of protein, 1 full combined serving of fruit and veggies in there. So you're literally getting 1 full serving of fruits and vegetables. And they have, like I said, they have another one that's like banana bread. That's the other one. I'll show you the banana bread one. This is the banana bread. I haven't tried that one. But that's the banana bread. Tell you what, boy, get you some honey or syrup or some agave syrup and pour it on that bad boy, man. You don't even need it. You honestly don't even need anything. Oh, and the banana bread is peanut butter and banana bread. That sounds like a really good combination. Peanut butter and banana bread. I actually saw this, yeah, it does sound good. It does sound good. So anyway, what I was trying to tell you guys, so I'm getting this mount that you could pretty much like clip it to the visor. When the visor is up like this, you can clip it and then the phone hangs down. You could swivel the phone 360 degrees. I can clamp it to the front of the dash, like where the speedometer is, to a desk, to a counter, to all kinds of places. It's supposed to come tomorrow. I'm hoping it's going to be really what they show in the videos and stuff like that. We'll see. And hopefully better than the one I have. But like the way that I can position the camera and all that kind of stuff, it's going to be really good. Plus, this microphone, because I know you guys have been having difficulty hearing me. So that should improve as well. Plus, let me just tell you guys something, man. I've got an interview in the works with this just amazing individual. She is just amazing. She's currently in Bali. And we're trying to arrange the time, but I'm going to interview her on this channel. She does a lot of spiritual content, and just a lot of her information is channeled. So you definitely have never seen her, at least on my channel before, or on me and Luna's channel. So this is going to be something really cool, and I'm working on. And we're kind of like going back and forth right now, trying to figure out a time that works for both of us, because it's like a 12-hour difference. She's in Bali, and her channel is badass. The content she brings is just really, really, really good. So I'm working on that. And hopefully soon, again, we kind of got down to the time that would work for both of us. So it'll be like morning for me. And we're not going to do it live probably. I'm probably going to record it and then post it. And maybe we'll do lives. I don't know. The thing is, like I said, it's a 12-hour difference. So it gets really dicey as far as like arranging a live. I really think it's not going to be the easiest thing to do, because for her, either the mornings is good, like 7, 8 in the morning, or I think 7 or 8 at night. And then it's obviously the opposite for me. I was trying to get her to go to the Kundalini activation, but it's too late. So when it's 10 o'clock here, it's like, I think it's like 10 o'clock for her. So it's like too late. So she's not going to come to that. But yeah, so I'm working on that too. So there's a lot of things we're working on, me and Luna are working on finishing up some workshops. I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing some breathwork facilitations, some breathwork stuff next month. So you wake up early, do it at 5 a.m. here. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. I don't know, but I mean, I asked her what times would be good for her, and she told me like 7 or 8. I think. Let me see. I think she said 7 or 8 in the morning for her, or. But her content is fire. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna speak of her channel yet. When we release the video, you guys will find out who she is. Her content is fire. 7 or 8 a.m. works. Oh, okay, so she's saying 7 or 8 a.m. works. Yeah, I guess I have to tell her that works for me, 7 or 8. And then that will be 7 or 8 for her. So I guess that will be 7 or 8 at night for her. Yeah, but I wake up early to do breath work and meditate and all that stuff. I like to kind of center and balance myself in the morning before I kind of, it takes me several hours to do my practice every day, you know? So 5 o'clock would be too early. I wouldn't want to do that because I'm up at like 3, 4 in the morning. I start. I never finish in time. 7 or 8 would work. So I'm going to tell her, 7 or 8 is good for me, and that would be 7 or 8 for her. And yeah, we'll lay down a couple. Maybe it'll turn into a series. I don't know. Or maybe we'll go live too if she feels if it's good, if she's cool with going live at that time. I mean, I don't know. We have to kind of see what's what, But I'm really excited. I've been kind of going back and forth with her for a little bit now, trying to arrange something. I did ask her because I spotted her YouTube channel quite a while ago. It's been a while, and then I found her on Instagram, and I reached out to her on Instagram because I wanted to ask who edits her videos, and she said she does it herself because, like I said, her content is fire. And so then, like, all of a sudden, like this past week or a week or so ago, I reached out to her and I asked her if she wanted to go to a Kundalini activation. And then I thought about it. I'm like, I got this intuitive hit to like do an interview. So I think what I'm going to do is interview her, and then maybe we'll see what it turns into, Well, wake up at 2 a.m. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. Well, we'll see. I mean, if 7 or 8 o'clock works for her, then I'll do it, But I'm excited for the new things that are unfolding for me and Luna that we're going to bring forward, to you guys and to, social media and everything else, and just what we're going to do going forward, I even feel like there could be some kind of collaboration with me and Luna and her, maybe possibly a retreat in Bali or something, This is just me speaking out loud, but there could potentially be something that we orchestrate through this, through this connection, You never know. That's why I'm always like open, man, to like anybody, even when I go live, with you guys, like anybody that comes on here and collaborating in some way, just like we did with the roundtable. It started with me and Victor, and then we were going to have somebody else join, and then that kind of fell off, and then it turned into me, Eric, and Victor, and now me, Eric, Victor, Ben, and Josh. And you just never know how things come about and who you connect with and what unfolds through it, you know. Again, I don't know how long it's going to go on for, but, you know, for now, I'm having a good time. They're having a good time. And the same goes for this, you know. You guys got any intentions you want me to, you know, do some light language around? Does anybody have anything they want to add in the chat, like a light language intention, and I could do some light language for you all? Just get, all I got to say is, man, people are definitely waking up, and they're beginning to question everything. And the one thing that you may hear just in general is there's got to be more to life than I've been told. And when you hear somebody say that, man, you damn well know they just woke up and they're now questioning everything. And let me just say this, man. The things that are being revealed, I don't know if you guys been following X, you know, the X platform, or, you know, just the things that Doge and Elon Musk are, and Mr. T are bringing out, man. We just had the files released like a couple days ago. I mean, things are happening and you can feel it. You could feel something big is about to happen. And I don't mean in a bad way, in a positive way for us all, to set us free, you know? The crap that has been going on for thousands of years is coming to an end. And as I talk about all the time on this channel, man, we're entering the golden age. We're entering the age of love, the new earth, the Aquarian age. I mean, these times that we're in, man, are so amazing. And it is so amazing to be alive right now, to be a part of this and watch everyone wake up and question everything and watch these systems fall, watching the dominoes come down, you know? I don't know, man. It's just, listen, I come on here, I try to bring everybody hope, you know, hope and optimism, you know, that we're beginning to reconnect with each other and connect with one another. And I feel like the whole 2020 thing sparked that big time, like reconnecting, connection with others, you know, because I think we were beginning to start to lose that connection with each other, you know. And then people began to realize, man, how important human connection is. And not that this form of connection is not real. It is, and you can feel it, you know. But I did notice when I used to go in person and meditate, the difference between like meditating online versus like going into a group and meditating in a group setting, like physically in a group setting. There's a difference. You can feel the energy is different. I used to go in Florida to this place every week, and I could totally tell the difference, and I could feel the difference when I was physically at that place in person. I could just feel the energy was different. I could feel, I went so deep in meditation when I was at the group, you know. Yeah, 2020 changed everything. It did. It did. It most definitely did. I mean, a lot of people are still talking about it, how massive. Yeah, I don't think, and 2025 is going to be just the same. Um, I guarantee you, when we're done with 2025, everyone is going to look back and they're going to say 2025 changed everything. Like, you can't go back anymore. People all around are changing, everything, physically, mentally, spiritually, just all around changing, you know? And 2025 is going to be another one, another massive shift for humanity. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, man, we didn't come here to play small. We didn't come here to stay the same. Everything continuously changes, and it's going to continue to change, and we're going to continue to change and evolve and expand. And it's a part of the human experience, man. I think, and I know for a fact that if we came here and everything just stayed the same, just like when I was in Florida and, the weather never changed, it became so boring. And it wasn't, to me anyway, it did. I mean, there's a lot of people that live there and they have no problem with it, but I felt, it started to get just very mundane and boring. And, uh, so yeah, I feel like if I could feel that way with just the weather and the outside not changing ever, like everything was green all the time and it just stayed the same. I mean, I could only imagine if everything just stayed the same always. And you ate the same food all the time. And, I mean, just think about that. Think about eating the same thing over and over and over again. You know how that would feel. I know, right? I know. I remember that like it was yesterday, man. I mean, hell, I remember my mom working at this company, and I remember everybody at her company was like, she worked at like for like 20 something years for at an insurance they they were like a workman's, it was like a workman's comp. They did workman's comp basically. And I remember them getting prepared for it. Hey, Millie, Grand Rising. Just finished meditating with Victor on Truth Wave. Yeah, everybody go join Truth Wave's website, man. I mean, not website, YouTube channel. Subscribe to his channel, man. And I feel amazing. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I mean, his meditations are amazing, man. I've got to get to more of them. I've got to get to more of them. I told him I was going to get to more of his meditations. I definitely need to do that. But I'll tell you what, man, today it is such a gorgeous day. I mean, at least right now, it's like, what is it, 47, 54 degrees. But you got that hint of heat, but then the cool breeze hitting you. Oh man, it is gorgeous. 54 degrees. I don't know what the high is supposed to be today, but 66 today. I mean, that is like just, I am unable to link. You're unable to link. Oh yeah. Oh, you can hear the birds singing, right? Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, when I get off these lives, man, I just sit out here in peace and just listen to the birds sing and just, kind of like meditate with my eyes open. Sometimes I meditate with my eyes closed, but They're out, like they are. It was so funny, man. I was watching, like when I was went walking this morning, I was watching this little baby bird chase a big crow, and they were like on the roof of a house, and they were like hopping around. The little bird was like taunting the crow, and the crow was like big, and that little bird packed a punch, man. But I know he was just playing with the crow, you know. He wasn't like trying to like attack it or anything, but it was really funny, you know. Yeah, I love it. I can't get enough of it, man. Just coming outside and just sitting, like I sit exactly like I'm doing right now. Have the door open, and I just sit out here and just, you know, um, I allow myself to I allow myself to just be, to just be, you know. Mr. Floyd, yes, that's it. I knew it. Hey Josh, what's going on, brother? If you guys haven't already, man, subscribe to Mr. Floyd's channel. And subscribe to Truth Wave, One Truth Wave. You guys missed the zucchini carrot cake waffle I had earlier, or like 15 minutes ago. Yeah, definitely go over to Mr. Floyd's Universe and sign up, subscribe to his channel, everybody, as well as One Truth Wave. Definitely do so. Yeah, you guys missed the zucchini carrot cake waffle I had by a brand called Evergreen. It was damn good, I'll tell you what. I wouldn't have had anything until later, but my mom made it and brought it out here, and I figured I'd show you guys on the stream. But I'll tell you what, man, it was fantastic. A lot of really good products are coming out lately. Yeah, I haven't had carrot cake in years, man. It was just the flavor of carrot cake, and it was made with fruits and vegetables, the whole thing. But I mean, it was like a real waffle though. But it was made with, that's what I'm saying, man. People are coming up with so many creative and innovative products that are healthy and that are made with love. You know, and that's what I feel is going to take over everywhere, man. Fast food, everything, man, is going to completely transform. And we're going to just be eating healthier, and there won't be things spraying, you know what, all over the place, like bugs and products, and you know what I mean. I don't need to elaborate on that one. You guys know the vibe of that. You guys are awake enough to know all of that. But yeah, I feel like every time I go to like the health food store, there's something new. There's new products. There's new plant-based items. There's new vegan and non-dairy items. It's taking over everything. It's like people are really realizing that how important it is as to what you put in your body. You know? Like I said, man, my dad was like fasting in the 80s, man. He went to this place called Shangri-La and fasted with my mom on water for like 2 weeks back in the 80s. You know? Back in the 80s, he was fasting on water, you know, and so I feel like he was a way shower. You know, he was bringing this into the collective. But yeah, it took a lot of years from the 80s to get to where people are actually, it's like a household thing that people are actually doing. And it's like, it's not like, oh, that's weird. I could actually say, yeah, I fasted for 3-4 days, or I'm fasting, and nobody, yeah, there's people that come on and they gaslight you and stuff, but whatever, that's not everybody. There's a lot of people that are, yeah, I do the same thing, or I've thought about doing that, or, I mean, in the 80s, you didn't hear people speaking of that like you do now. And it's like the same thing, like, milk, coconut milk and almond milk and these different products that are starting to come on the shelves. It's replacing just everything, man. I feel like very soon these fast food places aren't even going to be around anymore. They're either going to have to transform or they're going to be gone. Like the Bell and the Arch, the Golden Arch one, and the Bell one, and just all of these places, that kind of aren't, they're just about monetary gains versus serving something healthy, because you can serve something healthy that tastes good. The misconception of it being healthy and it doesn't taste good, that's BS, man. I mean, that waffle I just had would taste literally, it's not too sweet, but it is a little bit sweet. And yet I would have thought it's like a regular waffle that you would get, like Eggo waffle, So the days of like people thinking that, oh, that's made of vegetables, that's gross, like, and kids not liking it because it's like got vegetables in it, man. If I gave that waffle to a kid, they would love it. They would want the whole bag. So I really believe, and really strongly believe, humanity is just changing in general, and people are realizing how important their health is and how important feeling good is. And you don't feel good after you go to TB, Taco Bell. I mean, at least I never did. I mean, you're definitely on the toilet for hours, if not the whole damn day. No disrespect to anybody that eats it. Honestly, no disrespect, but I'm just telling you my own experience from it. And I had it. I ate, what are those things called? Damn, I forgot those soft taco ones. Yeah, Lego my Eggo back. Yeah, Eggos, man. Eggo waffles. I forgot what those one soft, not like soft tacos. It was another one that Taco Bell has. That's fried. Like the shell is fried, but it's soft. I can't remember what it's called. But like I would get their beans and even their ground beef, man. And their ground beef, I don't know about you guys, and if you guys still eat it or what, but like their ground beef has like a really nasty taste to it. I still was eating it though at the time, and this goes back 5 or 10 years ago probably. Or yeah, probably maybe 2016, 2017 or something like that. Maybe, but I didn't have meat. I don't think I had the meat. I had the beans. And man, your stomach was just not right afterwards. And then like I literally probably was on the toilet for the whole entire day, Yes, your dad definitely sounds like those early awakened souls, even pre way showers. I forgot their name. I've heard Josh use. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't remember like Gen Zs or maybe Gen Zs. I used to eat their double-decker taco supremes back in the day. Yeah, I mean I did too. I just didn't get the cheese. I forgot that one though that's fried and it's like soft. That was like really good. Like the shell was like really good, but then the beans just were just like soupy, and oh my god, man, your stomach starts bubbling. I mean, I don't know, man. I even think people that even eat it on a regular, they even say that, oh, I can't eat too much of it. My stomach starts bubbling from it. you know No, Dolores Cannon has a name for that early group. Yeah, I've read all Dolores's books. I mean, I'm even certified in QHHT and BQH and all of it. I've done a lot of sessions, a lot of BQH sessions on people. So yeah, I'm very familiar with Dolores and QHHT, and I've read her The Three Waves of Volunteers, which is exactly the book that she talks about it. Me too, Millie. Yeah, yeah. Do you eat Taco Bell currently, Presley? No judgment if you do. Um, how did you get certified for that, Daren? You can go to um, damn, I don't know the website address, to be honest with you. You could just look up QHHT. Just look up QHHT. They've really changed it a lot. Not really, maybe a few times a year. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to judge you if you did. It's no big deal. If you ate it every week, all good. You know, um, I got the cheese and chips every so often. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think they're changing anything still. I mean, I think they're still serving the same meat, the same beans, the same stuff. They're just like, I mean, coming out with different products. Oh, like these steak bites or whatever. I don't even know what they call. I see them on YouTube, steak something. They're like little small little octagon shaped things. They're doing the same shit. They put their same stuff in it. They just are making you think it's something different, basically. I don't really think they've changed their recipe or anything. And I think even people that eat it complain about, you know, oh man, if I eat this every day, you know, I just don't want to get in learning with a random. So I've been asking around to vet. To vet? Well, I can tell you this, okay? If that's something that you're interested in doing, I really strongly recommend you do BQH. It's the same thing basically. It's by a woman named Candace Crawford. I'm certified in it. I've been doing sessions for like almost 2 years now, probably, the BQH ones. And the reason I like the BQH, which stands for Beyond Quantum Healing Hypnosis. She worked with Dolores before Dolores died. She created this new modality. I don't know if you've heard of it or not, but um, the reason I say this one over QHHT is because you can do it on the internet. You can do it over Zoom. You don't have to be in person. Whereas QHHT, they will tell you have to do it in person. So that's one of the big reasons I like BQH better. And also, BQH is less stern about you including other modalities, and it's way cheaper to get certified. Um, yeah, it's not only is it way cheaper, um, it's less. I don't think she requires you to submit sessions like QHHT does, and you can bring light language in, you can bring Reiki, you could bring different modalities into the session. And they also encourage you to change the script, the hypnosis script. When you do the past life regressions, they encourage you to alter it. So it's, they encourage you to switch it up and change it around and make it your own. At least Candace Crawford does. Whereas QHHT, they want you to stick to the script. You have to do your voice a certain way. Everything is like really like finite. You have to really be, stick to their rules. Her daughter, Julia, is just She hasn't really changed anything. She wants everything to be the way that Dolores had it. And I feel like, why? Humanity is changing, you know, and we don't even go as deep as we did when Dolores did it in the 60s, you know. It's completely different now. So that's just my take on it. I mean, I'm certified in both. And I've done QHHT sessions and I've done BQH, and I like BQH better. That's just my opinion. As I said, you're able to do it over the internet. You don't have to be in person. It was very difficult for me to find people in my area to do sessions. And in order to get certified at the time when I did it, because I did it years ago with QHHT, you have to submit a certain amount of logs and your sessions, and it's really strict. And I think at the time when I did it, I was allowed to do it. And now it's back to you can't. And if they find out you do it, they remove you from the website. So not to say people don't do it, okay? And they probably get away with it, you know, because you know people, they're going to test the waters and they're going to push. I know that during 2020, the whole thing that we experienced, Julia changed it at that time and said people can do it online, but then it went back to you only can do this in person. So, yeah, if you find somebody that's doing it online, at least QHHC, I wouldn't get a session by them for sure, you know, because they're not really supposed to be doing that. But BQH, you can do it. And you can, not only can you do it, but you can alter the script. You can, you get access to it for life. Whereas QHHT, you don't. You only have a certain amount of time to take the course and then to pass the test and to submit your information. They let you access some of it, but most of it you cannot access. And level 1 you can't access for life. Whereas BQH you can go back and Candace is always trying to alter, to change it. Okay, I appreciate you sharing your perspective very much. So informative too. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime. If you have any questions, let me know, you know. Maybe one day I'll do a session on you, you know. I don't know if you've ever had BQH or QHHT, but you know, maybe I'll right now I got someone that is lined up for possibly Friday. I don't really do them. I only do it like mostly once a week. Because I have so much other things going on. And that's the other thing with QHHT also. The sessions can last like 5 to 7 hours. I mean, I've gone in person and done sessions where I had someone else facilitate one on me. And it was like, I mean, even my dad, before he passed away, session was like 5. We drove like 2 hours away, 3 hours away, and the session lasted 5 to 7 hours. Crown tingling from good sign. Yeah. The sessions are really, really long. Whereas when I do a BQH session, we talk for a little bit in the beginning. We talk at the end for a little bit. And then the actual hypnosis part of it is usually like an hour. Usually not more than like an hour to an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30 minutes. So I usually tell everyone 2 to 3 hours is usually the extent of it. Yeah. And I don't want to, I'm meant to like bring my voice out to the world globally, right? So a lot of these things, doing like individual things like that, or doing crystalline soul healing or Kundalini activation or Reiki, if it's one-on-one, I'm not really that hyped about it. But I'm doing it right now because I'm guided to do it, and I'm guided to help light workers and people waking up in star seeds, and a lot of people in Sarah Landon's community I've been doing sessions on. And I don't know how long it's going to go on for, but I'm just doing what God has guiding me to do. My higher self is guiding me to do, And so yeah, I've done probably well over 40 something sessions, over the last couple of years. And because they're 2 to 3 hours and sometimes can be even shorter. If I've already done a session on the person, it can be even shorter. Then I'm okay with it right now. But like I said, once a week, maybe once or twice a week. And that's about it. Sometimes like last week, I didn't do any at all. So yeah, I hope that helps you. You can look up Beyond Quantum Healing. The logo for it is a red cardinal. And her name is Candace Crawford. And you can read all about it, man. She has a ton of information on her website about it. So yeah, hope that helps. Crown tingly, maybe you might be someone I do a session on, Millie. We'll see. Listen, at the end of the day, like whoever is guided to me, they called it in. There's no accident, It's your higher self, because the sessions are all orchestrated by your higher self, for you and by you. So, there's no accident when they happen, But I had fun today with you guys. Yes, Daren, thank you. You've been the absolute best at explaining the whole thing. I've seen Candace you've seen Cardinals all week. No accidents or coincidence for real. Yeah, wow. Well, like I said, you know what? If you want, I don't know if you have Instagram or TikTok, because you can't really message me here on YouTube. So if you have TikTok or yeah, man, definitely, Josh, definitely, me too. I posted the thumbnail for it and everything, so it's already scheduled and up on there. Oh, you do? Okay. So why don't you send me a message on Instagram, and maybe we'll figure out. I don't know, what is your time zone though. That's the question I got to ask people, because I'm having a challenge with someone. She lives in like this Thursday. Yes, this Thursday. It's already up on the live area on YouTube, the thumbnail, and I put your picture, Josh, on there, and I put Ben's picture also. So now you're in the thumbnail with us. I put both of you because Victor sent me your photo and sent me Ben's as well. So I added your guys' pictures on there as well. Oh, you're Eastern. Oh, cool. So you're in my time zone then. Okay, so then it's same time for you. It's 11:06. Okay, cool. So then what I suggest you do, because right now I'm having this person that we were gonna kind of do an energy exchange, and I was gonna do a session for her, but she lives in like same place I did a podcast with this guy, Australia, Queensland. So it's like they're like a whole day ahead. And it's just like, she's like, oh yeah, I could do it at like 2 p.m. Pacific. And that is like 5 o'clock my time. And I don't do sessions at that time. I just don't. If I do a session, it's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern time, because of the fact that it's 2 to 3 hours minimum. So I usually do them Fridays at 8 a.m. Eastern, and that's it. Sometimes I'll do a Monday or Tuesday, but mostly Fridays. And it has to be it has to be that time because I have something else that I do on Fridays in the afternoon. So I try to do it before, and I try to get done around 10:30, something like that. So, yeah, just message me on Instagram. It's at Daren and Luna, at Daren and Luna. And as soon as, I have the next opening, I'll message you. I might be doing, this one guy on Friday, this gentleman on Friday. So, if he gets me the information that I asked him for before then yeah, we'll probably do it. So, yeah, so just send me a message on Instagram. Yeah, just go look for, actually, if you go below, on the channel page, and you go in the description of the videos, it's on there. Our Instagram is on there. You can just click the button. It'll take you right to Instagram and TikTok. And you can follow us on all of them, where I have all the platforms on there. So you could just follow me on TikTok, Instagram. Our email address is on there if you want to email. But it'd probably be easier just to send me a message on Instagram and just tell me you're Millie. And yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. I'll probably good drawing. Hey, Victor, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I got a drawing right here, actually. I've been drawing it the whole time. I didn't show it to you guys yet, but here we go. We got a little bit of the galactics with us right now. Oh, good dawning. Oh, maybe it looked like drawing. That's funny because I was drawing some light language, though. How ironic is that, my friend? Just see what you guys feel. And what I would encourage you to do is, if you have the opportunity, screenshot this and take a look at it later on and do like this with it. And there's actually a video that Luna posted. There's a video that Luna posted, how to integrate or how to use light language, like drawings, that you can watch. I think it's on our channel page if you aren't familiar with light language. But if you get the opportunity, I'm going to hold it up for a few seconds here and go ahead and hit that screenshot button and take a screenshot of it. I'll hold it up for like a couple more seconds here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you're probably taking in activations and codes from it. I feel there's like upgrades in this, like to our physical vessel, and the galactics are helping with it. Because they're with us right now, and they're assisting with like the upgrades and the activations. So, yeah, there's definitely codes coming through from this light language. So definitely take a screenshot of it and 911. Like what, you're calling 911? I did before you even said to screenshot. Yeah, you're funny. Hmm. Well, good. Okay, cool. So if everybody got a screenshot, I'm gonna take it off the screen. Um, if everybody got a screenshot that wanted one, anyway. Yes, exactly. Palms, palms, and crown really tingling. Oh, good. Yeah, that's a sign. That's definitely a sign. I would take a look at it. It's meant for you. You know. That's exactly why you're here and why you saw it. Um, but yeah, let me. I'm gonna just shout out again. Gonna shout out again that me and Luna are doing Kundalini Activation tomorrow on Eventbrite. We still have tickets available, and they probably won't last because they've been selling out every time. It's going to be on Zoom. It's with me and Luna facilitating Kundalini Activation. So if you guys feel called to that, it's powerful sound journey. And you will leave it like being like, wow, this is unlike anything I've ever experienced. I promise you that. It's at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. You can go to www.darenandluna.com/links. And if you know anybody that is interested, share it out. Share the link out. www.darenandluna.com/links. And then look for Join Kundalini Activation. And it will take you to Eventbrite. And then you can get your ticket there. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do, Victor. I know. I know. I mean, maybe one of these days we'll switch the time. Daren, come join us tonight on Max Remote Viewing class, Daren. Send me a link to it. I don't know what that is. I never heard of that. That's not Victor, is it? Send me a link on Instagram. And it depends what time it is, because if it's late at night, I don't do much on the computer at night. So yeah, I maybe we'll have to change the time next month and do one of them a different time, just for you, Victor, and other people that may be wanting to join. But it's 10 a.m. Oh, wow. Interesting. Yeah, what time do you guys do it at? Hopefully not like 8, 9 o'clock at night or something. Um, oh, okay, okay. I got you. Um, yeah, so again, like I said, 10 o'clock a.m. tomorrow, Eastern time. You can go to Eventbrite through our website. You can get the tickets. It's not going to last. I mean, they're most likely going to sell out. So if you want to join us. It's like 11 Oh God, no, yeah, I'm like gone to another dimension by that time. There's no way I could even stay up that late because I'm up at like 3 in the morning. It's after my late meditation, so it might be too late for you. Yeah, it is. I have to be honest. It is. I'm already asleep. Um, so anyway, yeah, guys, like I said, the link will be in the description of this video to the website. So hopefully you guys will join. Again, I'll have to change the dude, just stay up all night. Yeah. Yeah, then I would not really be um, productive tomorrow at the Zoom with Luna I probably wouldn't even make it to the Kundalini activation. You know? Yeah, I know. I know Presley was waiting for that one. Oh my. Oh my, now I am traveling in the astral at 2 or 3 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, today I was probably up at like, I was doing breath work at like 3 a.m. Probably woke up about 2:30, and then by 3 a.m. I was doing breath work. Yeah, no way. I don't know, man. It sucks because a lot of these things are like at night. Everybody does Pacific time. It's like Ishmael, his show, every single live. Like tonight, it's gonna be 9 p.m. his live, and I just end up having to watch the replay. I can't like join the chat or anything because I'm not gonna stay. I don't stay up for that. You know. We all pulled an all-nighter on February 26th for. Ha. Interesting. I mean, I've done. I mean, I've done that before. I've had, you know, I've had. I mean, my back in the day, you know, I was, believe me, I was up all night partying at the club, you know. But now I go to bed pretty much the same exact time because that's when my body is like, yo, it's time for bed. Not 4 p.m., but close. Close. Okay, we'll check it out, Darren. I was running around getting the kids ready to deliver GS cookies. Oh, Girl Scout cookies. So I got to get out soon. Oh, okay. No problem. Yeah, I'm probably going to end this live anyway. I've been on here for almost 2 hours, guys. And rightfully so, man. I haven't been on for a long time, so I'm happy to do it, you know. I had fun chatting with you guys, and don't forget, Millie, to send me a message on Instagram, okay? Or TikTok, but I think Instagram would be better. Um, and then I'm going to have you, if you don't already have Telegram, set up a Telegram because that's how I send the recordings and the light language after the session. So once you message me on Instagram, I'll get you my Telegram info. But yeah, no, that's no problem. You know, I'm gonna head out of here anyway. I'm sure this phone is not going to be lasting too much longer. It's doing pretty well, actually, surprisingly enough. But yeah, I had fun with you guys. I had a good time seeing you, Presley. It's been a while. Okay, well, you'll have to download Telegram and set it up, and then I'll send you my information for that because that's what I use to keep track of everything. And I send you the form, and I'll send you the recordings afterwards. So yeah. So yeah, just do that, and it'll happen when it's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? Same here. Always good seeing you. Yeah, man. I'll be back. I'll be back maybe later today for a little bit to promote tomorrow. You're so welcome, Josh. And join Mr. Floyd's universe. Subscribe to his channel, everybody. Anybody watching the replay, anyone watching the live right now, join his channel. Join Truth Wave's channel. Definitely subscribe to everybody. Yeah, get outside, man. It is a beautiful day today, everybody. Love you all too. I'll make space on my cell phone exactly. Divine timing. Yep, definitely. Yeah, take care, everybody. You guys are awesome, man. I love you all, man. You guys are rock, and I'm glad that you rock with me and Luna because we're on our way up, you know? And I'm glad that you guys are a part of this journey with us, man. And hopefully I'll see you soon, Presley. And all of you, Millie and Truth Wave and Josh Just all of you, man. And don't forget, like I said, Kundalini Activation tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. Get the tickets on DarenandLuna.com/links. Join us for Thursday's roundtable with me, Josh, Victor, Eric, and myself, and Ben. It's going to be a powerful conversation this coming week, 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, whenever me or Luna go live or we go live together, we'll be setting up the calendar for next month. So definitely sign up for the free newsletter on our website as well, so you can get the calendar of when we go live and all the different things we're doing together. So yeah, I think I covered everything, man. And yeah, I think that's about it. If you can't make this Sunday, we have one next Sunday too, or on the 30th, I think. Yeah, next Sunday as well. So have a great day, everybody. Have a great day, Mr. Floyd's universe, and all of you. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Get outside, ground, get in nature. Do your body justice and service. All right, man. I love you all. See you guys soon.